Hello, good morning, and welcome to the second installment of Uncle Wayne's Waste Trade, in which I adjust drum stools to use as makeshift seating.
Imagine having to adjust it. Haha.
This poster was made by the swivel chair gang. Spinny swivel chair.
How's everyone's day been so far?
It's consisted of, I walked, and I sucked my man's Kalen's toes, briefly. I then purchased a 6-piece donut ball with a McDonald's cappuccino.
Oh, fuck. Can't forget
Which was an incredible experience.
Can't forget about that chocolate, baby.
It was interesting.
Yeah,
They forgot about the donut balls. When I received the donut balls after waiting about 8 times as much time as unfreezing donut balls should take,
Are they frozen?
they were frozen because, well, the outside was genuinely convincing. They were covered in cinnamon. One of them was. I gave one to Kalen immediately after to try. And
Mine
this,
had, like, 2
it was
specks of cinnamon.
naked. It was naked. It was like 2 specks on the inside. Yeah.
It's so fucking weird, like, it's so weird seeing people at, like, restaurants that you know.
Yeah. It's greatly uncomfortable.
But what's even weirder is when they notice you and they say something to you. Like,
Because then you have to go about, like, the interaction, and you have to try and pretend that it wasn't.
yeah, it's
freedom.
overall uncomfortable when it happens. Like, that happens so many times with fucking McDonald's because so many kids just work there.
Yeah.
So many people work there.
Macadolin is the place to be.
McDonald's.
Macadolin.
It's been plenty of occurrences of meeting Akira. Plenty. It's always a drive-through as well.
It is always the drive-thru. I've seen all the drive-thrus.
Yeah.
These donut balls.
Yeah, the donut balls.
Outside was convincing.
Mm-hmm.
You bite in, and they were comparable to, like, they had the taste of frozen bread. They tasted like a freezer. Yeah, usually they do a decently good job at covering the fact that they didn't that time. Before this morning, my trek, I played Half-Life briefly.
Ah, yes. How's that been for you?
Half-Life has been... It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah,
it picked up.
so much
It
better.
picked up, and then went... There was this one level, I think it's called On a Rail. And it's the rail one, and it sucked.
Oh, it's like the one way, like you just go on a rail, you press a button, and you just stay on the.
You
fucking
press the
rail.
button, but the rail, it's like a puzzle because you have to try and get the rail way
Oh
to
yeah, and at
go. But I gave up and just kind of rode the side of the tunnel.
yeah. At the second half of that, I think you have you deal with like a shit ton of military.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fucking piss.
The chapter ends with a shitty puzzle in which you have to maneuver your way around mines, and it was bad.
Oh man.
And then you do a really good chapter, Full Apprehension.
Yeah,
in which you see the big fish thing, and you get the crossbow.
Oh, yeah, fuck, that one's good.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Fish.
What about you, Callan? How you been?
I've been fine.
The man of many words. Have you been playing any games recently?
Ace Attorney Duel.
Oh yeah, Ace Attorney.
How much Ace Attorney do you have left?
He's got
One.
One Ace Attorney game?
I think he's got one and a
How
half
many
games
Ace
left.
Attorney games are available to you
I think
in
17.
total?
7 legally.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of bootlegs.
There's a
No,
shit ton of
translation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And there's Edgy Ace Attorney again.
edgy Ace Attorney.
You've avoided that one?
Nah,
Was it fucking like Dark Prince?
nah.
Is that the only game you really played it nowadays?
Yes. It is sadly the only thing that can give me joy.
The only thing that brings me joy is Ace Attorney. I've yet to play Ace Attorney or watch Ace Attorney.
I have seen a bit of Ace Attorney online, but I haven't really played it.
Ventured into the world of Ace Attorney. You.
Fucking... when I was just watching YouTube, and I've become obsessed with this certain guy. Literally all he does is find exotic fruits and then eats them in front of the camera. And he's like, it's like the most diverse of the fruit tasting gang
Can I
I've
get
seen.
that channel name?
Weird Explorer.
Weird Explorer.
What about those people who just like teach you how to cut open various foods?
Oh fuck! I love them. I hate them and I
yeah,
love them.
Cutting open shellfish, cutting open vegetables, cutting open certain fruits. Weird.
This dude?
Fuck yeah! He's a
Ice cream bean.
he's a fucking. It's just so interesting to watch. I enjoy watching him.
The most expensive mango. Ice cream bean, cashew apple. How to need an Osage orange.
Breadfruit.
Breadfruit. Holy fuck, breadfruit.
Tastes like potato.
Breadfruit. Look at that. 6 years ago, my man!
Looks like something that would come out of my asshole.
This dude's been going steady for a really...
Yeah, there's
oh,
like
wait.
500
No, he gave up.
episodes.
He gave up.
This is
Because
popular.
that's like the most recent.
No, this is popular.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
He does it like every day.
The bilberry. Oh, this looks like a blueberry.
He's a contortionist. He's like a part. He swallows swords and like he spits fire.
So he's a
And
circusman.
he can fucking like flip his legs up and into his dick hole. Like he's very stretchy.
Stretchy man, man.
Hey yo, like I don't know. It's just interesting to watch him.
That makes me come.
Yeah, you watch a lot of the game Grumpus, don't you?
I do watch a lot of the Gima Grumpus.
Yeah, mostly compilations or just straight up.
No,
playthroughs?
well, it started with like I used to use the like various story like compilations as virtual podcasts
Hmm.
because they'd only done a couple of those, and I needed. I'm constantly searching for whatever the fuck to occupy the background of playing a game material. So that was it for a while, and then I watched the entirety of Sonic Unleashed, which was a beautiful experience. I've now.
Is that the one with the... Oh, no, that's Sonic 06. I was thinking, how
Sonic
the fuck do you watch
06.
106 episodes?
Sonic 06 is much worse. I just began Sonic 06. I'm only about a fifth through, but Sonic 06 is a much worse game
It's...
than
It's terrible.
It's
I
considered the
Unleashed
worst
is-
3D Sonic game.
It is the worst game.
Unleashed is
really bad
really
game.
fucking fun. I remember playing that when I was
Unleashed
younger.
is bad.
It's bad, but it's like a fun child game. Like, if you're a
Yeah.
child, you don't know what the fuck's going on, it's just fun to play.
The reason
It's
I
like
watched it.
pacified.
Yeah,
Sonic
Yeah,
just
yeah.
can't.
Sonic 06. I'm sure I would have enjoyed Sonic 06 even if I like. Yeah, I know, but I had the same experience with. I played Sonic Unleashed as a child, a shit ton, and like would have only played the first couple levels because I'm an ape man. But I would have played those repeatedly, and that was my entire incentive behind watching Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Unleashed was incredibly bad.
Oh, fuck.
But Sonic 06 was much worse, though I'm sure I would have had the same experience if I watched it.
I always... It's so fucking, like, freaky when you go to a childhood game and you come across a level that you're having trouble with now, but then when you were younger, you passed it, and then you try to figure out how the fuck did I do this when I was younger?
Yeah.
Trying to beat
That-
Mario 64 again.
No, that's the entirety of Crash Bandicoot 4. Not the new one, the original 4, like Wrath of
Right.
Cortex. Fucking hell. Like, there's levels in that make me want to piss and die.
Don't even get me started on Crash of the Titan.
No!
Most of my Crash
Mind of a
experience was a
Mutant.
DS game.
Crash Titans?
Maybe.
Crash of the Titans, I had it on the Wii. It was
I
probably both.
I played it a bit, but I didn't know how to get any more levels, so I just I defeated every level. What? The fuck?
Letful.
Every level, but I probably didn't. I don't know. This was like when I was in fucking primary school.
Drumstill game.
Good bit.
You want my chair?
Nah, bro. Drumstill way good. Aldi drumstill. Aldi
I
children's
love it
drumstill.
whenever you sit on that thing, you fucking lower like 50% of your body mass because
Don't
of how
tempt fate.
foamy
Don't
the
tempt
seat.
fate.
I spin!
It's not even a spinning chair. How are you doing this?
Actually,
Fucking yo.
don't underestimate the Aldi cheap children's
What?
drums. I really gotta find the drum kit that this came from. That was beautiful. My previous Roland. No, it wasn't this. It was genuinely an Aldi children's drum kit.
Oh.
That was probably no more than $25. But this stool is though being the quality stool it is of much greater quality than that of the drum kit itself. It's kind of this drum stool has transcended the life of the drum kit.
There's no.
Though it's incredibly poor, as you can see. It's like this. It's good. I like it that way.
Yeah.
My previous YouTube obsession, who I've yet to like follow, for a long time was bald and bankrupt.
I've not
Bold
watched
and,
a single video since you. Like,
bold and bankrupt. What's that?
He's a
Is this like Slavic man and he goes to the?
no, he's an English dude.
Oh, he's English.
He's totally an English dude, but and
Yeah.
he's one of the most badass individuals I've ever seen in my entire life. He kind of does weird tourism. So he'll go to a continent and then spend months in that continent.
Yeah.
So most recently was Russia and the surrounding countries. So that's
Eurasia.
at least yes, Eurasia, but particular like
So,
fuck
yeah,
off Russia,
yeah.
like Belarus.
Former USSR.
Former USSR, all of it former USSR.
Like I've seen like 2 videos that you sent me. There was one where he went to the Chernobyl zone and drank radiated tin can beer,
What the fuck?
and then he also went
Tin
to
can beer.
he
So
got
what he
like
did,
beer
yeah.
and he poured it into this like soldier ration can.
So what,
that he,
he
like,
went to
found.
the no-go zone of Chernobyl. So he went to like the exclusion zone of Chernobyl, which you're not supposed to go because radioactive fucking soil. And he went there and he found like an overgrown burial ground. It was like a grave site. And he in his traveler's backpack had a bottle of alcohol. He then finds on the ground an irradiated USSR like army ration tin.
What the
And
fuck?
so he grabs it out the fucking soil, and he pours one out for the boys beneath him, the boys in which he stands upon.
What the fuck?
And he drinks it out of respect for the dead people.
That's
And then in the exclusion zone, he also finds people that are living there to this
Oh
day.
yeah.
Yeah, he revisited a couple times.
wow.
That's cool.
That's
They never left.
That's
Yeah.
They didn't leave and come back. They never left when the disaster happened.
that's slightly badass.
They're all very badass. Yeah, he went to fuck off India too.
Fuck off India.
Yeah, those ones are some of my favorites. I need to go back and watch. The last time I saw him, he had COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, he made a quick video. It's like, yeah, I was in Russia and got COVID and didn't realize it was COVID, and almost died. And that
That's
was
unfortunate.
yeah.
Yucky.
He's
Yep.
tooting along. He's tooting along. I think. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna see what he's up to. My good man.
Imagine YouTube channel.
Lol. Lol.
Lol.
I need to subscribe to Weird Explorer real quick.
This goes out to all
Oh, Mexico.
He's in Mexico?
Yeah.
Bro,
Aw.
bro, doesn't he have Cabruna?
No, he had it.
You,
Oh,
you recover from the disease after it.
What? You recover? Oh my god.
Solo in Mexico's most dangerous barrio. Midnight tacos in Mexico City. This country was not ready for war. Eating
What?
cow brain with Albanians.
You must check this out.
You must
What's his most popular shit? I can only imagine it's the Chernobyl stuff. That's when I would
Yeah, 'cause
recommend it.
Chernobyl was-
Nobody visits this country, find out why that's Belarus.
Belarus.
India. This is a good video. The $2 Indian street massage.
There was one called like "This Country Doesn't Exist."
Yeah.
Doesn't exist, right?
I don't know if I've seen that one. But, this was the first one I saw, which ironically is the most popular. I was recommended that when it came out.
Usually that's what happens. The one that you see first is usually the most popular one because it gets recommended to you.
Yeah. Yeah, these have all exploded. This dude was tens of thousands.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Due to me watching Weird Explorer, my recommended is filled with nothing but Game Grumps, yeah, and fruit.
Fruit.
What the fuck is that?
And just flee of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Undertale.
Man.
That is bizarre. Undertale. Shuffle Master. Wait, he does stream it. I always thought Aaron's Shuffle Master stuff wasn't streamed because it... Yeah, a lot of it... Oh, never mind, it all is.
I miss Grump Out.
I never have looked at what Grump Out contained. I'm gonna look at
Oh,
what...
I know it was the Grumps that I missed.
No, the Grumps is still going, right? That's the
Yeah.
new one.
Grump Out is
What? New Grump
Oh,
Out
more
footage.
stuff.
New Grump Out.
Damn.
They have uploaded what?
Whoa, a lot.
Very small views.
Yeah, because nobody subscribes to this anymore. Yeah, it was mostly like podcasts,
Oh,
like interviews.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
That was the most
hold up,
recent
hold up,
stuff.
hold up, hold up,
Last stuff.
hold up. I need to remember that. I don't need to find bootleg
Yeah.
Grump podcasts now.
There's some
Watch.
weird like like groupings on that podcast line.
Hey yo, Callan, can I get a squidge of water, please?
You vomit my mouth. Ooh, my man drinking.
Thank you.
My man just drank. You couldn't see it, but my man just drank. My
No-
man
oh,
drinking.
lip gang.
Oh, drink it. Liquid gang.
If I put my nips around that nozzle. I was meant to say lips, but I'm not going to go back.
Put my nips on your super cunt.
No.
Cursor, please. Cursor. There you go.
So yeah, guess who played Terraria while listening?
I was about to ask you, what do you currently do in Terraria?
It's modded Terraria.
Yes.
I do so much shit in it. I've been building non-con, non-con. What the fuck? I've been building constantly, because there's so many more materials now because it's fucking modded. Just collecting shit. I have spent 200 hours in a single world.
Oh my god. Quick background. Ronan Hallett, in the past couple months, has obtained over 400 hours on Terraria. And he plays this every night without fail for at least 10 hours. And it's mildly baffling.
I'm surprised he wakes up in the morning.
I'm
He
surprised.
hardly does.
I hardly does. I slept through 19 alarms this morning and woke up on the very last one.
Oh dear.
It was at 9:15. I had alarms going from like 6 o'clock.
I need to like, when I was, yeah, I always need to like refrain from looking at my Steam friends list when I open Steam up in the morning.
Yeah,
Because
you're
when
very
I do,
curious.
no, when I do, I see how long, like, it'll be 8
Oh.
in the morning, right? And when I open up Steam, I see last online 3 hours. They're gonna, my man ain't awake. There's no way he's gonna make it today. And you have every time.
Yeah, it's baffled me that not baffled me, I can't understand it. Every single fucking recording session, you're fucking terrified that I'm not gonna
I'm
wake
so
up.
fucking scared each time.
It hasn't happened.
And it
which
hasn't
is good,
happened. It
but
hasn't. That's happened to me with other individuals
Can't
on
wait
numerous
for
occasions. So.
next time I do sleep in, and it's gonna be the most heart fucking crushing thing ever. For you. You're not
I
that
mean-
important. I mean,
You know what?
actually,
Long
no.
Just now I
time
can just
coming.
boot you from.
I'm very
Yeah, so-
disposable. So
Don't fucking say that, bro. Don't fucking say that. Don't fucking say that. Don't fuck.
I'm the most disposable sex toy you've got.
You can say that. You're the least valuable sex toy in my possession.
Don't say that.
Game shit.
Yeah, so there's so much shit to do. I'm not even halfway through modded Terraria. Not even. I've got like
Scary.
I think I've got
Scary.
74 mods installed,
Jesus fucking Christ.
and 30 of those are huge content mods.
Do you give each one of them like 30 hours at a time?
I have. Okay, I have played a survival playthrough with one mod, and then I had another survival playthrough with another mod, and then I combined those two together in a second playthrough, which was probably the most fun I've ever fucking had in a video game. And now I have all mods installed, and it's absolute mayhem, and most of the shit doesn't work, but it's still so fucking fun and chaotic. Stop robbing each other.
Brother. You still haven't played 1.4, have you?
I still haven't. I really want to just continue with the modded play. I'm scared to go to 1.4.
When you go to 1.4, I think you'll either love it or hate it, because like when I see modded screenshots, I go, yo, that looks like what they just added in 1.4 but dodgier. But
What type of mods do you see?
whatever you show me,
What have I show you?
brief screen caps.
Oh yeah, that was a shit one. Yeah, those are really bad ones.
6 billion damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's fucking.
Legit gameplay.
It's one of those weapons which is like, I'm 4 years old. I downloaded 8 line. It does
Gamer.
2 million damage.
Damar shit.
Yeah,
Damag.
I do have mods like that, but that's just because like some of the fucking like unique qualities of a mod I'll enjoy, but most of my mods look actually like somewhat better than Terraria textures, like Calamity and Thorium. They look really nice. I think you would like Thorium.
I mean,
Yeah, because there's
My
a certain
goodness.
class called the Bard,
ooh,
and it's nothing but instruments.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I want to do it.
yeah.
I'll do it.
You can fuck up Cthulhu with a trumpet. It's really nice.
I still need to beat Portal co-op.
Oh yeah, you still need to do that.
Yep.
Who do you play with?
Play with Lale.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
We got about over halfway, and then stopped.
I really need to play solo.
Solo good. I almost beat it twice.
I haven't played Portal 1 solo.
I haven't beat Portal 1. I've played it for a lot. I've played it more because it was like weird childhood game. But I never actually successfully beat fucking. Thank you, BB. Yeah, I never beat it.
Isn't Portal 1 the one with the human protagonist?
They're both human protagonists.
Portal 2 co-op is
Yeah,
robots.
Portal 2 Portal 2 co-op, sorry, Bo?
Because it's after main story. Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, Portal 2 co-ops
Ow.
during. It's
No.
It's in between the two, I think.
But how can it be
Because
in between?
because there's GLaDOS dialogue that's like. Sorry, it's toward
But
the
she was
it's
dead.
toward the end of the first game. Toward
Okay.
the end of the first game, because there's GLaDOS dialogue in like single player that's along the lines of, "Yo, well, toward out the end of our time together, before you killed me, bro, I was working on this project to replace you, fucking meatbag."
I enjoy the
Um,
fact that it's a different story whether you choose solo or multiplayer.
Yeah,
It's not just
there's very little story in co-op, I must admit.
it's not just
solo, but
The,
with
Well, you haven't seen the end.
Oh, I haven't.
fucking Saints Row.
GLaDOS dialogue in co-op is kind of annoying. GLaDOS is great in single player. In co-op,
Yeah.
I don't find her all that valuable.
I was wondering why people really like the fucking game. Because everyone's like, "Oh, GLaDOS is such a good fucking villain." Well, I was playing with my friend. I'm like, she really has nothing to say, does she?
No, she just
Yeah,
has
but you're playing with
same
a friend.
joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And now
Yeah.
it's probably the solo that is.
Yeah, there's genuinely pleasant character development.
I remember seeing like a
A total not twist.
modded ending
Total
of
not
it.
twist.
I remember seeing a modded ending of it, and I thought for so long that that was the actual ending because they didn't specify if it was a mod or not.
What did the ending contain?
It fucking like Wheatley, what was his name?
Yeah.
With the small
Yeah.
robot ball, he became fucking like he
Oh, no.
became part of the entire map, and he just like had control
Damn.
over everything.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy
Imagine
if
if
that
they did
happened in
that.
the single player.
Oh.
That's the action. That's
When he becomes GLaDOS. That's no, like he becomes into the interface.
yeah.
Oh, no, fucking.
No.
Like, it's different from what that is, but it's. I know what you're talking about.
He becomes the facility virtually, and that's the spiel. That's the arc of the story.
Spoilers, bro.
I know, but like, I'd feel. I don't know if I just.
No, like he doesn't become GLaDOS. He just like gets phased into the facility and works with GLaDOS.
What? What?
No, that's the modded ending or something like that. Oh shit! Sorry.
Phasing into the facility moment.
Like it's his consciousness gets downloaded. I'm gonna stop talking
Yeah.
I eat semen.
Fuck you.
because I feel like someone's like, well, that happens in the second one.
In the third one.
In the third game, there is a.
Please no.
I can't even come up with a bit.
Half-Life 3 is never coming out.
Portal.
Portal 7. Portal 7 best game.
Portal 7 is my favorite video game on planet Earth. It beats out Shovel Knight 72 and Super Mario Brothers Luigi Special.
Brother.
Have you seen Super Luigi Brothers?
Yes.
It's better than all the other new Wii U games.
It's CBT.
Brother. Milk, brother.
Milk.
Milk.
I ran out of milk. I couldn't have a Milo. I was really sad this morning.
No.
I had two this one.
Oh shit. I haven't had a Milo in a long time. I had fucking Nesquik on ice cream with honey. Because we didn't have ice cream toppings. Though we had like a quantity of ice cream in which I needed to rid from existence. And so I like toss quick a top of it and then got honey, and I fucking spunked on it. Honey and chocolate Nesquik
On
on ice cream. Do you trust?
Yeah, this man's making a whole ass Mars bar on his chocolate.
My man eat cum.
oh, another fix, gang.
Reminds me of people who like
Just like that.
Oh shit! You gonna serenade us?
Shit, I almost died. Fuck.
Runs acquired his instrument.
Ren has acquired his instrument.
It's about time to whip it out. What do you guys want me to play?
Okay.
Can?
Careful not to annihilate my laptop with that keyboard, please. Welcome to the Zest Zone. Are you ready, brothers? Milk. 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 Oh.
You guys like these pre-recorded song presets?
I want to become like a busker who plays, like I press the keyboard demo button, and I ask for your name. After obtaining your name, I then sing you a song about how great you are to my keyboard preset, and then ask for money. I virtually mug you.
I want to become a busker.
So like a DJ.
Ask for people who donates to me, name, and then steal their identity.
What do you think of album mix number 1?
It was good. The next Sled Pink album is pretty good. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Just kidding, it's trash.
Okay,
Shut up.
look, yeah, it's fucking garbage. I enjoyed it very much.
This is good to know. I could fix some things.
Yeah.
I was disappointed in myself a little bit, I must admit.
Oh,
I thought it was better than. But
That's why we got time.
this is true. Arsbanger was the worst offender. Arsbanger was mixed incredibly badly.
We have a song called Earth Bang Man.
We have a song.
Maybe.
Hopefully I'd stick with it, but it's 99.8% chance that it's a temp tile.
I think I feel like I wasn't listening to Arsbanger correctly because you're saying a bunch of bad shit about it, but I didn't really hear any.
Yeah, you guys probably. I'm probably being overly critical and stupid.
No, you shouldn't really trust me. As you all know, I'm the lyrical retard in this group. So like, oh, not lyrical. Sorry, pitch retard of this group.
Pitch tart.
I don't pitch tart, and I don't really know what I'm talking about. So it's really more so what Callan thinks. What do you think, Callan? What do you think about Arsbanger?
It sounded nice, but I trust Jemima's judgment better than my own.
Oh fuck.
I love you both very much.
Ew.
Thank you. Can moment.
Oh fuck. Imagine learning this from a fucking impossible piano on YouTube.
Impossible. Is
A
that
video
the
of a
channel?
MIDI playing.
No, that's the program that they put it on. It's called Impossible Piano.
Oh, where it's like the visual learning.
Yeah.
That's fucking gold.
I can't learn through just notes or looking through at what the note is. I have to see the person playing it. It's just a lot easier because I'm a simpleton.
That's right. Simpleton gang, rise up. Oh. Crank that soldier boy. Yeet. 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 Yeet.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Want to fuck?
Yeet. Yeet.
I
Yeet.
will deliver.
Yeet.
No.
Yeet. 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 Yeet.
Hold on.
Yeet. 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 Yeet.
You want it, Callum? You want it, Callum? You want a Callum? Good boy. Good boy.
Well,
Double keyboard. Sucker of cum will be your bum. Double keyboard. Double keyboard.
So yeah, I'm getting rid of Liptard.
But you tell us tales of your aquatic life. What's happening in your aquatic life collection currently?
You want the entire life or just currently?
I just want your current. What's the most prominent happening?
Libtard, I hate him. I've grown to absolutely hate Libtard. He is going to kill every
it's
fish
because
in
you
the
named
tank.
him Libtard.
No. He's a flower horn. They're naturally absolute cucks. Like they don't
He
like.
hates you because you called him Libtard.
They are assholes. I hate. He's
growing
a bigger bulb.
You could have called
I'm
him
not
Dingbat.
calling Ding. No,
You could have called him Dingbat.
no,
He
I'm
wouldn't
not.
hate you.
Look, it was majority rules. All right, everyone wanted him to be named
It
Libtard.
was even.
No, it was decided by my own. I wanted Libtard.
That's not majority.
Retard's fun.
Look, the next fish I get, all right, once I sell Libtard, which my father thinks we're gonna get roughly $70 to $80 for it.
Oh!
Which is not bad.
Hefty cash for a libtard.
Yeah. I will get another fish and I'll name him Dingbat. All right, shut up, please.
Ah.
Thank you.
Any other chronicles regarding your aquatic life?
Let's see, the other fish that are in the tank currently are two big ol' armored catfish.
Oh, yeah.
Big ol' plecos. He is bullying them. They're the biggest fish that we have currently. They've been in the fucking tank for like years, so they're more important than him. So, and also he bangs the heater. He like
As a form of protest.
he bangs the heater against the glass, and if it breaks, it will electrocute the fucking tank.
Oh my god.
So we can't. He's bad. In my mum. Oh no, also my snails. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Greg and Coom.
Greg and Coom. How are Greg and Coom going? Are they settling in well?
Coom is fucking massive. He's gotten bigger.
Big cum snail.
I thought they were like the shell grows along with them. Obviously, because I thought
Supposed to not.
no, that's like hermit crabs.
Oh really? They just get massive and they have
Yeah,
like a shell
snails
this
are
big?
born with their shells.
Right, so they...
They don't swap shells. The shell grows
So
with
wait,
them.
the hermit crab just on like a lifelong shell hunt?
Yeah.
They constantly switch
Literally
shells
a
until
mate.
stop
They
growing.
have a mating train, and then after they mate, they mate while they're looking for a shell, and then they swap
romantic.
shells, or not swap shells. Like
That's
the
romantic.
smaller one will get into the bigger shell, and the big one will be on the fucking lifelong hunt for a shell. Oh yeah, and also I had hermit crabs.
I love little shells.
Oh, how long have you had hermit crabs?
I had them. I didn't have them for very long. I think only a year.
Oh. That's like compared to how like rapidly you acquire new aquatic species.
Yeah.
That's pretty long.
Flash and Kermit. Yeah,
Flash and Kermit.
Flash was fucking fast, but then he became depressed and was very, very like slow.
Depressed hermit crab.
Yeah, Kermit. He was boring.
Aw.
He didn't really do anything, but I liked the fact that he didn't do anything because Kermit was a beautiful big old boy, and Flash was a dumbass who fucking took his own life by jumping off the fish tank.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Wait,
he somehow
How long
crawled.
ago did Kermit die?
Kermit.
Yeah.
Kermit died after Flash did.
Aw.
Kermit died from depression. Flash.
So sad.
Flash crawled out somehow. We have no idea how he crawled out to this day. There was nothing for like leverage or anything.
I'm sure he was framed.
Framed, yeah.
And he jumped off the fish tank. This was at Christmas time.
Oh.
And he climbed to the Christmas tree, which was in the family room. So that means he must have dropped 2 meters to the fucking floor. Not 2 meters. A meter to the fucking floor. Then, with a broken shell, it is ass out, dick hanging. He crawls to the tree, the Christmas tree. I didn't even have them for a year actually. Only like 4 or 5 months. Because I got them on my birthday, and then it was Christmas time, and then Kermit died from depression like 3 months into the next year.
That is spunk.
It was bad, sad
That
times.
is spunk sad.
Yeah, but my snails, luckily they don't have feelings, so they don't die from depression.
Snails don't have any feelings. Guys, I just found out snails don't have any feelings.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wreck
Snails
your
would never have
childhood
feelings.
garden snail pet.
SMH my head, he would never have feelings.
I remember I had a pet garden snail, and I brought it to
Oh.
preschool once, and then
You got annihilated?
it died
Aww.
because I don't remember what happened. I would like to say, actually no, I wouldn't, but I would probably think that a kid fucking grabbed it and chucked it at the fence. But there's no way a kid would fucking do that.
Rip.
I don't know. Something happened to it. I don't know what. Oh, I might have released it.
Kind of beautiful.
That's probably also we've had millennia of frogs. We have many frogs. Not actual pets though, just like saved
Wild frogs. That
wild
end up
frogs
in
that
your
we-
custody.
that had fucking like broken legs or something,
Oh,
or like in the sewage drain.
hench boys. Oh.
So we save them, and then once they're good boys, we drop them into a very humid environment.
The moist men.
Yeah, I think we've had 3 frogs altogether.
Moist men gang, rise up.
I remember a very green frog, like a tree frog, but I don't know how the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
that would exist in
Yeah.
Australia. Are they very common?
I don't know much about frogs, especially.
I watched a
Yeah.
video called the Frog
Not-
Tier List.
I'm too informed on amphibian life. So.
I watched a video called the Frog Tier List, and it was ranking frogs. And he treated it as a
What was
game.
top tier?
Huh?
What was top tier?
Cane toad. Because it's
Isn't cane toad like the
Cane
shit?
toad is an invasive species.
Yeah.
You can,
it's a mixture between a
I believe-
poison dart frog and a bullfrog.
You're allowed to do literally whatever you want to them in Australia. They're such a pest.
They
You can cut off their legs and punt them.
that's definitely something that many people I can name would do, including myself.
I would not torture a cane toad, but I once heard
I
a
would-
story of
I definitely wouldn't torture it.
a woman who poured lighter fluid on a cane
Fuck
toad
yeah,
and let it sit on
like
fire.
acid. Have you seen those ones? They pour like fucking
No,
acid on it.
I don't want to see a cane toad.
It's so fucking bad. No, not see. Like there was articles of people like pour fucking acid into like
Florida woman pours acid on.
Florida woman in Australia.
See, I pulled the funny man. I'm shit.
Shit.
Stop!
Spanking gang.
I'll fucking spank you. I'll
Brother.
turn this podcast into a fucking audio clip of intercourse.
Audio porn. Slurping an audio porn podcast. Hang on, is there an industry for that?
I think so. There's like
audio.
there's like a genre of porn stars doing ASMR.
Isn't there
That
like
counts, but-
Okay.
hands-free orgasm videos?
Yeah, but like they aren't really inherently porn. They're rather just a scam. It's like a YouTube scam, really.
YouTube? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I've seen it on YouTube at least.
There's
Or I've
hand-
seen, like, a video
There's
regarding stuff.
hand-free ejaculation porn on YouTube.
I think so. Not porn though. It's not porn. It's like. These would
Softcore.
change your life. No, it's just like.
Just a
Massage.
fucking woman speaking into a microphone going,
No, it's usually a dude. It's usually the other way around. It's usually like
excuse me?
dudes to middle-aged women. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. It's really uncomfortable. Brother. Do we wrap this bad boy up then now after that we've
That
painted?
does it for episode 2 of Uncle Wayne's Waste Trade. Episode 2, Game of Shit and Amphibians.
Game of shit and amphibians!
Goodbye, everyone. Love you.
Love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. So, don't forget. Remember to always come. Yeah, bruh. Like.